can't wait.
I'm here to have real conversations, to hear from the people on the front lines of the social justice movement. The time to talk about it is now. It can't wait. Welcome to It Can't Wait. It's time to learn all about Year Up, a national nonprofit that provides young adults with the skills, experience, and support to reach their full potential. Let's see what they're all about.
Nadine, Nicholas, and Jasmine, thanks so much for joining us today. I am pumped. I hope you all are ready.
Ready.
We are.
Definitely
All
ready.
right, Nadine, let's start with you. What is Year Up?
Oh, Europe is a year-long training program for young adults 18 to 24. We provide a rigorous training program to train young adults in information technology, cybersecurity, software development, and finance. Our young adults are guaranteed an internship at a corporate partner within the metro area. So we have about 50 partners that we partner with and helping them to find diverse talent pools.
Let's make a transition to Nicholas right now. How did you get involved in the program?
Well, at the beginning of COVID, I started to rush to find any retail job. I didn't really have a map of where I wanted to go professionally. My aunt actually told me about Europe. She told me it was a great opportunity to propel myself forward in my professional development and my adulthood. And I figured that I didn't have anything to lose, so I applied, got accepted. And since joining, I felt like I've been a lot closer in reach of my professional goals. And I feel like I'm moving forward in my life for the first time in a really long time.
That is awesome. I wanted to jump to Jasmine real quick because you are a colleague of mine here at the New York Jets. You work in the IT department, but you actually, like Nicholas, were part of this program, weren't you?
I was part of it 10 years ago, and I joined the information technology program. And one of my best friends told me about it because he was part of the information technology program, and I loved it. I was able to do the training for 6 months, and then I did an internship, and I've been doing IT ever since for 10 years now.
Nadine, from your perspective, what happens when a student enters Europe?
We prepare them. So we provide technical training for the 6 months. We also provide soft skills training on how to navigate the business world in providing business acumen. The technical training track that Jasmine just talked about with information technology, hardware, how to identify parts of your computer. It could be networking. We try to make sure that our program continues to be relevant as we've moved away from hardware support. What does it look like to provide training for remote access as the market has changed? So our program is rigorous, and we start with training right off the bat in the technical and the soft skills.
So Nicholas, how has your life changed since you started Europe?
It's really been a turning point for me in my life. In Europe, not only are you able to learn the skills to help you thrive, but it's also opportunity for your personal growth. You are able to reflect and remind yourself of what strengths you have, and you're able to work hard and have fun. So I think that the way that Europe is able to turn our experiences into something that we can bring out into our everyday lives is something that's amazing.
Outstanding. Bouncing back and forth here. Jazz,
Yeah.
every day, is that something that you think about, you reflect upon your experience with Europe?
Absolutely. I'm so grateful for everything that I learned in Europe, because coming from the neighborhood that I came from, I never thought that I would be able to work in a corporate environment, but I was able to learn the skills to survive in this type of environment. And I absolutely am so thankful for everything that they taught me there. I apply it every day. I know that the discipline that I have and my professionalism all comes from everything that was taught to me.
Nadine, why should companies look to Europe for people who've been through that program?
We offer a diverse talent pipeline, right? One of the things I hear from most HR professionals is they can't connect with diverse talent pools. We have a ready-made talent pool for you. We reduce the time from posting to hiring. You know that our young adults are trained to do the job that they will be subscribed to do at your organization, and they add to the diversity of your company. Another interesting fact is that most young people who go through the Year Up program earn an internship at a corporate partner and work, are offered employment at those companies, have the highest retention based on their years at the companies. They're the most invested. They have taken on leadership roles of many affinity groups within the companies. So it's a great investment, not only for the young adult, but also for companies.
Yeah, Nicholas, what would you say to students maybe considering signing up for the program?
I would say don't only consider the skills and the stipend that you're going to get when you join the program, but also do it for the experience. The relationships and connection and support that you gain when you join Europe is absolutely phenomenal. Every Friday, we even have developing YU stories where volunteers from these corporate companies come and tell us about their experiences in corporate America and give us different life lessons that we can, use in our everyday lives or when we go to internship. One gem that was dropped during this series was to control what you can't control and to protect your energy. It's really important that, we don't get caught up in the motions and, we try to take care of ourselves despite being in such a rigorous program, especially in software. I really like that the Year Up program gives us the mindset that this is a job and it's not school. We have deliverables, not homework. These are instructors and not teachers. And even though the program is free, the life lessons that we get from it are priceless.
Nadine, what has this partnership meant for Year Up with the Jets, combining here with the Jets?
This partnership has been very important to us. It does enable us to provide our young people, especially in the face of the pandemic, with resources that we just didn't know we needed. So one thing is technology for all our young adults. So every young adult is able to participate in our program, has a laptop that they're able to participate, technological infrastructure, so Wi-Fi. Another thing that this partnership has really helped with us is providing food for many of our participants that are in our program. Due to this pandemic, we heard about a lot of people losing their jobs. Our younger people are in that number too. So they were able to put food on their table, not only for themselves, but for their families as well. So those are kind of the big things that the partnership has helped us with. Another thing that I really enjoy working with the Jets is that they're engaged in programming. We have Jet mentors that come in to meet with our young adults, whether it's the Men of Culture group, whether it's thinking about the Women in Technology group, or I just want to come in to say hello to our participants, which really helps to develop a deep relationship between the Jets and our program.
You're up on the way up.
It was a pleasure being able to get to know the people from Year Up. I'm excited to see them continue their great work going forward. In the next episode, we're going to get to know more about the New York Urban League, whose core value is inequality is unacceptable. See you next time.